Good morning, girls. I hope you all are well. We are starting new exercise C. But before moving on to exercise C, we are starting proportion, which is new topic. Up till yet, we were doing ratios. Now we are doing proportions, which is also the part of ratio. Okay, so let's look at the definition. What are proportions? We will find out what are proportions, what is the formula to find out the proportion, to solve the proportions, and then we will do exercise 6C. So the formula, you have to copy this definition as well. Proportions: when two ratios are equal, they are said to be in proportion. So here now you can look at the example. Two ratios are given. 48:16 is one ratio. Then I have made 4 dots. These 4 dots are called proportions. Whenever we have to represent proportion, we write 4 dots. When we have to represent ratio, we write 2 dots, and when we have to represent proportion, we write 4 dots. It is also known as equal to. Okay, this is also known as equal to, but we do not write equal to. Yes, in formula we write equal to, but here to show proportion we write 4 dots. So 48:16 is one ratio, then proportion 3:1 is another ratio. So what is the definition saying? Definition is saying that two ratios, 48:16 and 3:1, are equal. If they are equal, then they are said to be in proportion. So let's look at whether they are equal or not. This is 3:1. It is already simplified. I cannot simplify this further because they do not go in common table. Now let's look at this one, 48:16. So solve it from 4 times table. 4 ones are and 4 twos are is 2. Then 16, 4 fours are 16. They are further solving. I will solve them again. This will be copied. 4 threes are and 4 ones are. Can you look? 3:1 is in proportion with 3:1. It means 48:16 is equal to 3:1, and therefore they are in proportion. Okay, this I have proved to you that 48:16 is also equal to 3:1 when we simplify it. So they are equal to 3:1 and they are in proportion. Okay, I hope you understood the definition very well. This is on page number 66. You will first copy the definition. You will give heading proportion, you will write down date, and you will copy when two ratios are equal, they are said to be in proportion. Then you will write example and you will copy this whole. Okay, now I am explaining the formula to you. Okay, now 48 and 1, they are together. Okay, always it happens like this. First term, this is called first term. This is called second term. This is called third term, and this is called fourth term. So first term is collided with fourth term. Second term is joined with third term. Okay, now I am writing the formula. Okay, 48 and 1, this is the first term and the fourth term in a proportion. They are called extreme. Okay, they are called extreme. And second term and third term, which is again in a proportion, they are known as means. Okay, that's how we write down the formula. Formula is product of extremes is equals to product of means. 48:1 is product of extreme. Okay, and 16:3 is product of means. We do not write is2, we actually write multiply. Okay, because it says product and product is multiplication. So product of extreme, 48 multiplied by 1 is equals to 16 multiplied by 3. Okay, this is the formula which you have to learn. First term combines with fourth term, second term combines with third term. First term and fourth term is known as extreme, second term and third term is known as mean. Now we are moving on to the exercise.